What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStrikerSX9 here with a new StormStrikerSX9 Plays video. And this next one's going to be StormStrikerSX9 Plays Classic RPG games. This one will also be another one from the Nintendo DS system as well. This will also be another video where I am paying tribute to Akira Toriyama as well. And the game that I will be doing for this one will be Dragon Quest related, or Dragon Warrior, whatever you want to call it. These days it's known as Dragon Quest. Of course, in the North American version, in the first few games, it was called Dragon Warrior in North America, of course. Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3. And they didn't change it over to Dragon Quest till like later on, I believe. In the North American side, because you know how in Japan it was already called Dragon Quest there. So yeah. Anyways, for this one I will be playing Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies. This is the 9th game in the Dragon Quest series, which came out on the Nintendo DS system back in July 11th, 2009. This game was developed by Level 5 and published by Square Enix, of course. It is a role-playing game, obviously. A JRPG game. This is actually one of my favorites of the Dragon Quest games, among others. There are others that I like. I like Dragon Warrior 3 is one of my favorites. I liked Dragon Quest 11 as well. I also enjoyed Dragon Quest VIII, which I plan on recording at some point. That would be the PS2 version of Dragon Quest VIII. There is also a Nintendo 3DS version of Dragon Quest VIII as well. So, yeah. It is interesting how Dragon Quest IX is on the Nintendo DS system, but Dragon Quest VIII is on the 3DS. See what I'm going there? See how I'm, yeah. Anyways, originally Dragon Quest VIII was on the PlayStation 2 system. But anyways, let's look at the back of the box, shall we? So, in Dragon Quest IX, this game is rated E10 plus in US, of course, for alcohol reference, animated blood, comic mischief, fantasy violence, mild language, and mild suggestive theme. Official Nintendo seal, of course. Your adventure awaits. Epic quests, undiscovered lands, dangerous monsters, and untold stories. Create your own hero to suit your style. Change your hair, face, body, and more. Connect locally with up to 3 friends. That would be using the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, which is meant for local play, which means you actually had to play it with your basically IRL friends that live near your area because they didn't have long-distance Wi-Fi connection back then. But it goes up to 2 to 4 players by the looks of it. From the deepest dungeons to kingdoms in the sky. Choose from over 1,000 items, including weapons, shields, armor, and accessories. I believe this is also one to where you're going to be able to recruit warriors as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Dragon Warrior 3 was like that too. In Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies, Players begin their adventure as a city guardian who is sent to retrieve a sacred tree fruit, which have the power to grant wishes. That's all I'm going to read about that. But anyways, obviously the overview would spoil the game for me. This is the first time that I recorded the game on my channel, but I have played it before on my own time. But yeah. This came out in Japan on July 11th, 2009. And in US, July 11th, 2010. And then in Europe, it came out July 23rd, 2010. And then Australia, August 19th, 2010. So, it's going by the Japanese date on the website that I was looking at. So technically in Japan, this coming July 11th, this game will be 15 years old. You know, I got a sneaking suspicion that one of these days, Dragon Quest IX could get ported over to the Switch one day, or even PC. You never know, it could come out of the blue. They are remastering and remaking Dragon Quest games as of late, so they'll come out of nowhere eventually. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this game. If you do, don't forget to click the like button, comment below, share with your friends, add to favorites, and click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell to know when I upload new videos. I will be playing this game casually with game overs and deaths included. Sorry I've been talking this long, but let's get the game going, shall we? Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the gameplay. Published by Nintendo. Square Enix, OB Clip Video Codec. Level 5. Dragon Quest IX. Sentinels of the Starry Skies. 2009, 2010, Armor Project, Armor Project, Bird Studios, Level 5, Square Enix, all right reserved. Koichi Sugiyama, published by Nintendo. Create a new adventure? Of course. So, this is Dragon Quest IX. This is where you can create your character. You could be a male or female. I'm going with boy, obviously. And you get to choose your body. Short. Your body height. I'm going to go into the middle one, of course. And you can choose your hairstyles. As you can see, the game's art style is of Akira Toriyama. It looks just like Dragon Ball, doesn't it? Dragon Ball Z. Let's go with this one. I like this one. And then we could choose our hair color. I'm going with green. That's my color, obviously, for this channel. Sort of. Well, it's one of the colors that I use. And here is the face. I think I'll go with that one. And here's the skin color. I'm gonna go with this one. And the eye color. I'm gonna go with blue eyes. We're gonna name him Storm, obviously. Yes. We have been created. This may be a long play video, by the way, so I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry for the long intro, but I had a lot to say. Hello, is anybody there? If you're there, say something, show yourself. Thus do the voices of the mortals plead, ever hopeful of pure proof of a... Oh, some of those is going fast. For how long have we watched over their realm? For how long have we Celestians existed? Oh, look at the little doggy. A quiet village. A quiet, quaint village, a small one. You have come far, Storm. I must confess to having had my doubts when you became guardian of the village in my stead. But its inhabitants' continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Opus Major batted me, Aquila, take Storm as your apprentice. I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You are worthy of your title indeed, Storm, Guardian of Angel Falls. Huh. Don't ever get old, my dear Aaron. Don't ever want to get old. Oh, Grandpa, it's not much further now. I'm sure you'll make it. Oh no! Out of nowhere, it's monsters! Monsters on the prowl! These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush innocent members of your flock, Storm. Come, Guardian of Angel Falls, it is time to fulfill our destiny as Celestian. Celestian. Some slimes draw near. Right. Yep, it's slimes. Remember these guys? Slimes and cruel cumber. It goes off the tongue, doesn't it? Cruel cumber. Going right into the action. The enemies are defeated. Storm receives some experience. The party obtained 13 gold coins. The slime dropped a treasure chest. Storm opens it up. It contains a medicinal herb. Storm greedily grabbed the loot. See, Grandpa? There's Angel Falls up ahead. Honestly believed I'd never set my tired old eyes on the place again. But here we are at last. Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village guardian will have been watching over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever happen to us. We'll level it, Storm. Thank you for protecting us on our journey. Behold, Storm, the level ones. The crystallization of the mortal's gratitude for its we who watch over them. Us Celestians, our cardinal duty is the offering up of the sacred substance unto mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. Come, Storm, let us return to the observatory, that you may make your offering. Hope you guys can hear me okay. The first task a guardian must perform upon returning from the Protectorate is to report to Opus Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Hall. I have other matters to attend to. You must excuse me. Alright, so you move the character with the stylus on the bottom screen. You can hit the X button or click the menu. You got your items. Use. All right. The Great Hall. I hear that you went below to the Protectorate, Storm. I am impatient to be assigned a guardianship myself, that I may descend to begin my good work. Storm, is it true that mortals cannot see us Celestians? Yes. Truly? So they do not see us, even if we stand right before their eyes? What feeble beings! That is true. We were standing right in front of that old man and young lady. You wish to know why we Celestians were appointed to watch over mortal kind? Why? Because it is the will of the Almighty, child. What more reason do we need? Welcome home, Storm. You returned to us from the Protectorate, I take it? Then you must go and report to Opus Major. A time when it is no longer necessary to watch over mortal kind. Truly, such a time may soon be upon us. I work hard to drive off monsters and perform other services for those I am charged with protecting as a guardian. But they offer up not the slightest thanks. Is there really any need to watch over these ungrateful mortals? I have my doubts. Oh my goodness. I have been sensing increased monster activity in the Protectorate of late. Are we Celestians no longer powerful enough to halt the spread of evil in the mortal realm? Starlight be with you. The night sky watches over us all. Be healed that you may do your Celestian duty. Greetings, Storm. You must have exited through the wrong door, There is nothing of interest out here. You should go back inside. I'm looking. And this is how you get lost, guys. You don't know where to go, what door to go through, especially when it's your first time playing the game for a while. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere. Please be who I need to talk to. Well met, Storm, apprentice of Aquila. Welcome back, Storm. I trust your absence has not been so lengthy that you forget your old master, Opus Major. My congratulations on successfully completing your first task as a guardian, Storm. You have performed your duties well thus far, albeit under Aquila's watchful gaze. But the time has come for you to spread your own wings. What say you? Are you ready to undertake your duties alone? Yes. Ho, ho, ho. I see you are a confident apprentice, Storm. Very good. The young have confidence where the old have experience. And so we come to the next of your duties. I believe you have acquired a crystal of benevolence. Have you not? The essence of mortal gratitude. You must offer it unto the great world tree, Yggdrasil, who shelters us with her nurturing boughs from atop the observatory. He will soon bear fruit at last. Go now and do as I have instructed. Huh. We go up here? Out here? Okay. The great tree Yggdrasil. That tree is in a lot of video games, by the way. One of them includes Secret of Mana and involves a giant tree. Also, pertaining to Yggdrasil. Is that a coincidence as well? Opus Major has sent you to offer benevolence unto mighty Yggdrasil? Then you may pass. Of course, in Secret of Mana, the tree in there is much bigger than this one. Offer the benevolence up to Yggdrasil? Yes. Behold, Storm! Is Yggdrasil, unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather, not truly beautiful? Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty with which we guardians are charged. I trust you will perform your duties well, Storm Guardian of Angel Falls. My goodness. Moving your character with the stylus is a bit tricky. Yeah, this game mainly uses the bottom of the Nintendo DS to play the game, while the top screen is basically the map. Well done, Storm. And how did mighty Yggdrasil appear to you? She was fiercely aglow. Ho, ho, ho. It seems the time may soon be upon us. As I am sure you are aware, it is we Celestians' duty to tend mighty Yggdrasil until such time as she bears fruit. It is to this end that guardians watch over mortal kind and gather benevolences. And now, Storm, guardian of Angel Falls, I believe you know what you must do next. You are to return to the Protectorate and continue to gather benevolences. This time without Aquila to accompany you. Make ready and then speak with the female Celestian who stands guard over the great portal on the floor below. May all the bodies of the heavens watch over you, Storm, guardian of Angel Falls. That's a lot of talking, I know. A lot of talking. But at least we started the game with action. Ah, Storm, you wish to descend to the Protectorate, I take it? Yes. So, Storm, the time has finally come for you to descend to the Protectorate alone. Good luck, Guardian Storm. May the assistance you bestow upon the mortals of Angel Falls give rise to galaxies of benevolences. It really is weird. What's weird? You mean that name thingy on the guardian statue, Ivor? Of course I mean that thingy. Hugo? You dolt? I'm sure it said something before, but now it's Storm? Really? Well, it said Storm for as long as I can remember. And how long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? That's funny. I can't say that I do. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed, and everyone thinks it's been like that forever. Aha! It must be the work of the village guardian, then. Don't be such a wally. There's no such thing as guardians. They're just made-up rubbish. It's only Aaron who believes in all that nonsense. He's such a dumb brunette. Uh-oh. Got some bullies here, don't we? No good rotten bullies. Picking on a girl. Do we spook them? Aaron, that Ivor's so transparent. He's clearly head over heels in love with the girl. Funnily enough, though, she doesn't seem to have realized at all. It could be a hard road ahead for poor Ivor. Aaron's always going on about how everything thanks to the Guardian's stupid, if you ask me. If this Guardian really exists, then why doesn't he introduce him to me, huh? It'll probably spook the pants right off of you, won't it? Come out of nowhere. Yeah. Scare him right out of his shoes. Fall right down on his butt. A Guardian can't wander off and leave the place they sworn to protect. Oh, what was that? I could have sworn somebody was just trying to talk to me. They'll spook them just like that. My brother's working so hard at taking care of that horse lately. He said it's because he wants to buy another one. I just hope he's not overdoing it. Sorry there's a lot of talking, guys, but that's what it is with these kinds of games. Oh. Got here. It's terrible. I've lost my husband's ring. Oh, but it's all I have to remember him by. Oh, Storm, please use your guardian powers to reunite my ring and I. The adventure log lies upon the table. Record your deeds so far? Yes. Leave in your adventure log. Do not turn off the power or remove the DS game card. Yeah, if you remove the game card while it's saving, you could corrupt your data. Storm records the details of his latest adventures. Erin's been working really hard, even though her grief at her father's death. She's only a young thing, yet she runs the inn all by herself, and she takes care of the old man too. She's an inspiration, that girl. Where is the... Oh, the inn is over there. And that's where we need to go. We need to go to the inn. What should I make for the guests tonight? Bean soup or potato stew? If only we had some meat. It's no good serving the same old stuff every time. I don't often stay here, but I must say the service is always faultless. I'm sure it would be a roaring success if it was a bit bigger and in a more popular destination. Yeah, I know, guys. It's gonna be boring on this part, but we'll eventually find some action. Probably wondering, where's the action? I don't know. Go in here. The door there. We got here. That's weird. I could have swore someone was there. Come to think of it, there are rumors about a ghost prowling about the place at night. Not that I believe in all that nonsense, of course. Oh, you say I'm a ghost, huh? Oh boy, he's gonna get spooked one day. I come out of nowhere. And Ivor's so full of himself, huh? Just because he's the main son, he thinks he can own the place. Please, Guardian Storm, can you answer my prayers and teach him a lesson for us? Where do I go for this? Ah, well. Oh. We just went down a well. Got a treasure chest over. Storm requires a set of plain clothes. I just put on the plain clothes so I won't look so conspicuous whenever I reveal myself, I guess. The wings may give it away, though. There have been no monsters around here lately at all. It's all peaceful again. It's because Storm has been delivering us from evil. We really are blessed. That lazy layabout son of the mayor sometimes goes off outside the village on his own. Dangerous if you ask me. I don't care how many weapons he has. He's still not exactly a formidable foe, is he? Let's look at the statue here. There's an inscription that reads, "Our Guardian Storm." It doesn't look an awful lot like Storm, though. Okay, what exactly are we supposed to do? Because all we did was wander around. Okay, we're going into the menu again. The story so far: in order to reap more benevolence by aiding the mortals under his care, Storm has returned to Angel Falls in the Protectorate. It doesn't exactly do anything if they don't notice me, huh? So maybe we should go back to those boys and scare them off? Did I reveal myself? Yeah. I clearly... Maybe I'm supposed to go outside the village because they're not letting me do anything. What is this, a life simulator, or is this a role-playing game? I don't know. Let's go in here. Mayor Litloon. That Ivor will be the death to me, still playing around like a young boy at his age. He'll never be able to follow in my footsteps and take over as mayor if he carries on like this. Does Dad not like Ivor very much or something? He's always arguing with him. Ivor's always really nice to me, so I like him a lot. Well, what's going on then? Did he lose his benevolence? So that's the mayor's house. Here's the farm. Horse manure? Oh my god. Okay, this is a good deed here. Clean up the horse manure. There you go. Oh, I can't believe I fell asleep again! What the? How come it's so clean? I'd only just started to tidy up when I dozed off. Ah, that must be it. The Guardian's been helping me while I've been asleep. Thank you, Storm. I'll work harder from now on, I promise. I'll have me another horse in no time, you'll see. Oh, there you go. I found a good deed. It took me this long to find one. Storm requires a crystal of benevolence. Alright, we found one. Well, I just gotta check these other houses then. Let's see, just check this one here. Come on. Is there anything in here? Apparently there's a ghost haunting the village at the moment. Still, I'm sure it's safe enough in the daytime. Yes, let's go in there. Oh, there's the old man. If I was just a little more sprightly, I'd be able to help Erin out a bit. I'm so frustrated with myself for being too weak to help her. If only my son was still alive. Can the dog see me? Arf! 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 Oh, what's this? Storm requires a keepsake ring. Oh, it's the ring! Who lost a ring? Ah! The lady in the church. Come on! Moving your character with the stylus is... Oh my goodness. Please, Guardian Star, help to reunite my husband's ring and I. Give the keepsake ring to the old lady. Yes. Storm slips the keepsake ring into the old lady's coat pocket. That's funny. My coat suddenly feels a wee bit heavier. Lord Almighty, it's my Bruce's ring! Well, I just don't understand it. I searched high and low for this old thing before, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It must be Storm's doing. Aren't we lucky to have a guardian who watches over us so well? Thank you, Storm. Okay. Storm acquired a crystal of benevolence. Alright. Is there anything else? Oh! We triggered something, finally! It is now nighttime. Oh! Dog is over here. Let's see what happens. Thank you for another day of serving customers with no mishaps. And thank you for always watching over us, Storm, Guardian of Angel Falls. What does Ivor think he's doing out and about at this hour? He really is an inconsiderate little tyke. I'll have to have words with him when he gets home. What is he doing? Oh. Is he over there by the... Oh. You are taking your new role very seriously. I am glad to see, Storm. What is it? You feel that your old master does not trust you to work alone. Is it my duty now to patrol the entire protectorate? Though you guard it well, I must sometimes revisit my old territory. And as I am here, Storm, this is one last lesson I must teach you. As guardians, it is our duty to tend to our mortal flock, but this means more than merely watching over the living. Sometimes we must help those who have passed away, but those souls continue to roam the land. You hear it, do you not? The voice of a wandering soul here in the village in need of your assistance. Oh. What's wrong with people around here nowadays? Why is everyone giving me the cold shoulder? Oh, someone who's prepared to give me the time of day at last. Listen here, can you tell me everyone's ignoring me? Hang on a minute. With that get up, eh? You ain't, oh my days, you're a Celestian, ain't you? So I've breathed my last, isn't it? Go on, you can tell me. I take it. That's what happened, isn't it? Yes. Cheers for being straight with me, Mr. Celestian. So basically, I've kicked the bucket, right? Well, it's a good thing you told me when I thought everyone was just ignoring me. I was about ready to do myself in anyway. But now I know what I can just get on with it and, well, you know, rest in peace and all that. Oh, there you go. Storm acquires the Crystal of Benevolence. You have done well, Storm. Thanks to your intervention, a mortal soul has made its peace and is now at rest. The benevolence of a departed soul shines more brilliantly than any. You will be returning to the observatory with it post-haste, no doubt? Yes. Then I shall bid you farewell for now. I have much to do here in the Protector. What is that? A train in the sky? The Starflight Express? Indeed, it has been unusually active of late. I have changed my mind. I shall accompany you to the observatory after all, Storm. Yeah, all that walking around. I have important matters to discuss with Opus Major. Please excuse me. And I have to take these things we got over to the tree. Right? Oh, we can't go from down here. Go up. Hope you guys are enjoying this video at this point, by the way. If you're still watching, of course. Yeah, we did walk a lot in the village. I know that it's boring, but what do you got? What can you say? I mean, they make you walk around and talk to people. There hasn't been any action since, at least not yet. Found an item. We did have some action in the beginning, though. Well met, Storm. Truly, you have chosen a fortuitous moment to join us. Behold, Yggdrasil. She is ready to burst into bloom with all the benevolence we have offered unto her. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, she is but a hair's breadth now from bursting fruit. From bearing fruit. Big Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be as the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey unto the realm of the Almighty. It is time, Storm. Offer the benevolence you have gathered unto mighty Yggdrasil. Do so, and she will surely bear fruit at long last. Offer the benevolence up to Yggdrasil? Yes. And there's 3 of them. Behold, the sacred fig bloom. And the celestial chariot appears. Praise be, all is it was fantastic. What? All in its favor. Oh no! That's not good. What is the meaning of this? Uh-oh. We're deceived. Were we deceived? Oh, that's not good. Wow. That was the prologue. The prologue to this game is literally almost an hour long. Well, if you're like literally walking all over the place to figure out where to go, you know? I mean... Wow. But is it the walking simulator or is it an RPG? You know what I mean? Walking and talking simulator. Dragon Quest IX. Here's the title sequence. Yep, all that stuff that we did was all a prologue. Excuse me. Talking too much and not drinking enough water. That's what happens. Uh-oh. Hey! It's that Storm character who turned up just after the earthquake the other day. Oi! Wakey wakey! What are you doing there? Staring off into space? I don't know what Erin thinks she's doing bothering with the likes of him. He won't tell us where he's from. His clothes is all weird. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. I bet it's his name that's got Erin so keen. It is the same as our village guardians after all. Huh? I doubt it's even his real name. I bet he's just some no-good wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. Well, listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor isn't like Erin, giving all her attention to you. Shut up, you idiot. Why would you say that? Uh-oh. What's going on? What are you two bothering Storm for? Hi, Erin. Nothing's going on. Just teaching Storm here a few village rules. Anyway, we were just leaving. Come on, Hugo. I don't know why Ivor's so full of himself these days. Never used to be like that. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're out walking around, Storm. Coming up here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. Must have got caught up in the earthquake and fallen from the top of the waterfall. You're lucky you survived. Anyway, I'm heading home. There's nothing more to do at the inn for now. Enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay? I'll see you back at the house. The house with the red roof is Herbert's. I must admit I was surprised when my granddaughter took you in after you fell from that waterfall that day. It's incredible how quickly you managed to recover. You young folk don't realize how lucky you are. Oh, hello, Storm. You're back more sooner than I expected. I'm preparing a meal at the moment, so can you wait a little bit? Now, you're so much better. Why don't you take a stroll around the village and say hello to everyone? Well, we do need to save it. But if you did enjoy up to this point, I can record more of this at a later time. That is if you enjoyed it, of course. No matter who or what you are, the Almighty will always offer His divine protection to you. All living creatures are children of the Almighty. What brings you to our church, child? Dave? That's all that you have done before your Almighty child. And would you permit to record your works in the adventure's log? Yes. Dating an adventure log. Yeah, I know not to take the game card out of the DS when it does that. It could, you know, corrupt the data if you do that. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventures at this point, my child? No. Oh, merciful Almighty, please grant this child a peaceful sleep. Bless you, my child. Please turn off the power. Wow, that's old school right there. Let me reset it. Yep. Go. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me playing Dragon Quest IX Sentinel of the Starry Skies. If you watched up to the end of this video, congratulations! You made it throughout the whole video. And if you enjoyed this game, I may record more of this at a later time, but for now, this is the first look at the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click the like button, comment below, share it with your friends, add to favorites, and click that subscribe button. And also click the notification bell to know when I upload new videos. See you guys next time!